Welcome back, guys, to my next episode of the Liverpool FC career mode. In this episode, it's going to be a massive episode as I'm going to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I'm going to play the Spurs and Sion game off camera, and then I'll play Southampton. I'll simulate against Southampton, play Man United on camera, and then I'll probably play Chelsea off camera. Depends how much time I have got. If not, I'll probably simulate the game. I'm not too sure, but I'll see how much I can get through. I want to try and get through the end of this month and to the start of November, where we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 games, and then December and so on and so on. So let's get into this episode and hopefully pick up some points against Spurs, Southampton and Chelsea, and get 3 more points in the Europa League and progress in the Capital One Cup. I just got back out of those 2 games against Spurs and Sion. Against Sion, I got a 3-1 win at home. I'm pretty happy with that. And then against Spurs, I was away. Managed to get myself a 3-1 win. They did go ahead. I then got an equaliser, and then I brought it back to, I flipped it around and made it 2-1 to me, and then they went all out attack with 10 minutes to go, trying to get an equaliser. Didn't, and I managed to win 3-1 in that game as well. So I'm now going to go and simulate against Southampton on camera, and then we'll get into the midweek crucial game in the Capital One Cup against Manchester United. So I've simulated this game. I'm going to see how the game unfolds. I'm 1-0 up, 1-1. They missed the penalty. It's now 2-1 to me with Markovic scoring. They've got an injury toward Prowse. 95th minute, trying not to concede a late goal. Origi does score a late goal, kills the game off. 3-1 against Southampton. I think the team likes winning 3-1 at the moment. Past 3 games, all 3-1 wins. And I might as well do a bit of training whilst I'm here. I do training off camera, don't worry, I'm not missing it. I just don't feel like you should watch it, but every now and again I'll show you some training. So that's training. My training session's done for this week. I'm now going to sort my team out and get into the Manchester United game.
In the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these 2.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
You'll Never Walk Alone will be sung before this game. Villa have beaten Chelsea. Southampton have beaten Spurs. I didn't really get through all of them, but I'm surprised Villa beat Chelsea. But obviously Chelsea are playing a young and weaker squad.
In the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
This is the team I'm playing: Jan Sommer, Nathaniel Klein, Gary Cahill, Martin Skirtle, Alberto Moreno, Coutinho, Firmino, Can, Lallana, Milner, and Benteke is my starting striker. And let's have a look at the United squad. Valdez, Darmian, Smalling, Blind, Rojo. That makes up their back 5. Then Depay, Fellaini, Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger, Lingard make up the middle 5, and Rooney is the lone striker. Let's get into the game.
Always setting out to do his very best in every game he plays. First goal.
It's half time here against Man United and it's still 0-0. Other games, not Bradford, are drawing with Ipswich and Newcastle are beating Norwich. We are winning and it's a beauty from Firmino. Absolute curler into the left corner of the goal. Valdez was beaten and he just curls it from the edge of the box into the back of the net. 1-0 home team, 1-0 Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool. It's about the 70th minute and Origi, Allen, Markovic are all coming on. They are coming on for Benteke, Khan and Milner. So yeah, those are the 3 substitutions I'm making, and yeah, let's try and hold on to this 1-0 lead and hopefully turn it into a win. I held on and I have won. I'm continuing in the cup with a 1-0 win against Manchester United. Those are the stats. I had 5 shots, 3 on target to their 3 shots, 0 on target. I had 48% possession, they had 52% possession. 12 tackles to their 8. They gave away 1 foul, I gave away none. They had 4 corners, I had 1. No, altogether I had 60% shot accuracy, they had 0% shot accuracy. And pass accuracy was 83% and theirs was 84%. So anyway, let's get into the next game, which I am going to play. So I just had to check the time. Yes, I can play this game against Chelsea. So the other teams that went through were, well, the teams that have gone through to the quarterfinals are Villa, Southampton, Everton, West Ham, Charlton, Brentford, Newcastle, and then us. So those are the teams that are going through in the Capital One Cup. I'll wait to see who I get drawn against. I'll probably know before the Chelsea game, so I'll check. But yeah, I'm going to make my squad and get into the Chelsea game. We're playing at Stamford Bridge, and Courtois, Ivanovic, Zuma, Martinez, Azpilicueta, Fabregas, Matic, Willian, Hazard, Oscar and Remy are starting. Pato, Mikel, Baba, Falcao, Pedro, I'm not too sure who else was on the bench. I think Begovic was also on the bench. But for us, I am playing Lloris Karius, Randall, Lovren, Lurie, Wendell, Henderson, Stewart, Oyo, Markovic, Ibe, Sturridge, Sommer, Gomez, Cahill and Ings. I'm too slow at this, but yeah, I'm playing a bit of a youth squad, so hopefully they can prove me, show me why I picked them, and yeah, and beat Chelsea, which is gonna, well, it won't be hard, but it probably will be hard, but yeah, let's go and compete against Chelsea.
Match winners, the game changers, so interesting to see if that happens.
I knew Chelsea would start the game well. I mean, I can't do much about that when Loic Remy has unleashed a worldie. Karius was so beaten in this. Oh wow. 1-0 Chelsea. Another amazing shot, this time from Fabregas. I mean, I can't do much about this when it's the ball's going in the back of the net with an amazing shot. Karius is again beaten. 2-0 Chelsea. And I have not won this game, sorry about that. I have lost a game in this episode. I had won every single game in this episode until Chelsea came along. They outplayed me, and yeah. Overall though, I'm happy with how this episode has gone. Again, I apologise for me hiccuping at this moment in time. I have got the hiccups when I'm recording this video. Sorry again. Yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about how good this episode was, and it has been a good episode altogether, as I put a repeat in for training. I mean, I've won every single game apart from the Chelsea game. I won every game 3-1. Again, I apologise. Apart from the Manchester United one, which I won 1-0, and then the Chelsea game I lost 2-0. So, and that means I've just heard the person say that means I've moved down to second. So, yeah. Hopefully I can get back up to first with a win in the next episode. And until the next episode, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and do subscribe if you are new around here, so you don't miss out on any future content that's going to be on this channel. And until my next video, I will see you all later.